I doing here? What am I making? A barn owl. Okay. Maybe I'll make the face and then just put it in a skull. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Did accidentally make this two-sided, but that's fine. Oh god, even my internet is also starting to struggle, not just the stream. Why did I think this was a good way of doing this? Why did I think this would be a smart approach? I'm forgetting entirely. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna do an outline of the Magneto mask that these birds wear, and we'll go from there. Bigger. It's gotta be bigger. Is that kind of it? That's kind of it. There we go. And then it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of got a ridge. Some owls, I would argue, are just menacing orbs a lot of the time. So I think that works. Right now I'm making some sort of satellite dish, I guess. Oh, saccharine salt. Hold on to that idea when we get to the cryptid owl, because that's last on our list, and that is kind of the vibe I'm feeling. This somehow looks less to me. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. This somehow looks less to me than the extremely vaguely geographic barn owl I made yesterday. And that's pretty impressive if you think about it. It almost sounds like it's hailing outside. It's getting dicey out here, folks. It's getting diced. It's getting peppery. I feel like I've already lost my way with this one. It happens faster sometimes than others, and it happened real quickly with this one. Yeah, it's spicy. It East Coast spicy right now. Let me see the orb. Okay, fine. Let me see this side of the orb. Oh, Nicholas JT, me too. It's so soothing. It's such a delightful stream. I feel like something happened and my light moved, and I don't like that. Where are you, light? I don't know why the face of this is so dark. There we go, that's better. Ha! That's extremely delightful, whether or not. It's just a nice little stream. I'm also very fond of the Montreal Aquarium stream. So maybe I'll send everybody there. Okay. Here's a question for the chat. Should the cryptid owl have big mouth or human nose or both? Because if the cryptid owl isn't getting human nose, menacing owl is. Okay, if we give cryptid owl human arms and human legs and human nose and teeth, then we're just making a person. I'm sorry. That's just a person. People are just cryptid owls. I mean, hard to fight that logic, you know? God, these are such weird animals. Okay. I did make a video about that. You are right there. Barn owls have their faces are like satellite dishes, and I'm trying to understand the geometry of what I'm looking at, and it's just like I don't understand the math of it. Their faces are like pieces of paper that have been folded back. That might have been too far. Oh boy, I did lose the eyes, huh? The eyes did get out of situ. This is... Why was a barn owl so much easier to make with just regular geometry and not sculpting? Scientists, tell me that. It does look like a hooded cobra. The pushback really did that. Wait, maybe adding a body. Maybe adding the body yaddy will get us closer. So these ones are just tubes. So that's easy enough. Nothing can go wrong with this one. Whoops. I was wrong immediately. Okay, now I am just making a person. That was briefly a person. But we'll get there. We'll get somewhere that's not a person, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Lump. Let's do wings out on this one. But not all the way out. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think, hold on. It did look like a smile, didn't it? The chin did look like a smile. Oh my god. Well, I think this is the shape of what this owl is. Unfortunately, I do love the shape of this owl, and it was supposed to be menacing, so I think this is fine. We get to decide what is menacing. And if I'm menaced, then that's enough. That's such an angry owl that you posted, Nicholas. Okay. Okay. You know what the vibe that this is giving me is sort of the Witch of the Waste, when she's like, or maybe like maybe Baba Yaga from Spirited Away, when she's in like her quasi bird form. This has become very abstract, but I really do quite like it. I want the face forward, chest back. Okay. T-pose. Yeah. I guess this is what owl T-posing looks like. Should it have legs or claws or anything? Does it need legs or claws? I feel like this is an owl that speaks a human language. If I had to pinpoint it, I think this is the owl that speaks to you in whatever your native language is. And it knows your name. It's really uncomfortable. Mithril Sage. God, this one got so big too. I'm gonna make this one a little bit smaller. He's gonna break the branch if it sits down next to his companions. Ooh. Yeah, this owl knows secrets about you that you've never told anybody. Ooh, star stuff eyes are a good idea. All right, I'm gonna mentally mark that out as star stuff eyes, and then I'm gonna remember how to do that later because I don't remember offhand. It was some kind of giraffe texture. That's all I remember. Okay. What? Yeah, it's Sumerian. I love the idea that this bird speaks Sumerian. Whoops. Bye. Bye, bird. Actually, hold on. I do kind of want to put feetsies on it. Let me just see what this would look like. Oh, Vanilla Lizard, thanks for the subscribe. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love a Prime subscribe. The feet do still kind of look like head crabs to me. But I love the energy that they're bringing to this get up. So I think they're staying. And let me go. I've got to lengthen our branch here. We've got more family coming over. We got to lengthen this branch. Okay, God, I can't wait to look up how to do owl textures in Blender. That made it really flat. What if we went the other direction? Let me tidy that up a little bit, but I like that. I don't think it needs tail feathers, and that's definitely not me just not wanting to make tail feathers. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that's an owl, all right. That is an owl. Hello, Peta J. Bread. All right, let's scoot. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but that's not what I wanted. Let's put you in your own category. Not delete. Category. Not nothing. Category. There we go. Menacing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Last on the list is, of course, cryptid owl. So, this one already pretty cryptid, but we're gonna double down. Human with owl head. I don't know if I definitely don't have enough time to sculpt a whole ass human, so it is gonna be a bird. That I can promise you. Thank you. I painted him and then immediately fucked him up, but that's life sometimes, you know? Oh, hello, Avant Geek TV. Hello, Avant Geekers. Geeker. They're all low-key cryptids. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair and true, and I cannot deny that. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. We're making owls. As you can see, we have a couple good owls of a varying degree of owlness. Thank you for raiding, Avant Geek. Right now, we're moving on to Cryptid Owl. Hoping to get some good cryptid energy. My concept for Cryptid Owl, and let me just put this out here, and then we can sort of fuss. I feel like Big Mouth is good. Big Mouth is a good look for a Cryptid Owl. Any people features, we've come really, really close to making a lot of owls with people noses, and maybe now's our time. Maybe now's the time to make an owl with a human nose. Only our hearts can tell us if this is the right time. You guys always want me to do human teeth, and I'm not against it. But if we're doing human teeth, it's gotta be Big Mouth, because how else are we gonna see the human teeth? I love a patoo. I love a frog mouth. I love any bird what got a big mouth. Where they open their mouth and it's just like half of their head opens up. So Muppety. I love a Muppety owl. Well, let's get, first off, because here's the thing, if we do too many weird features, it's just not going to look like an owl. If there's one thing I know about art, that's going to be the one. So let's get some eyes on this and then sort of get those in place so that we can regret putting them in place later. Here we go. The branch that all the other owls are sitting on, or just the leg of this owl. That's a great idea, but I don't think I could execute that in a way that would look like anything. It just would not look like anything. And I am gonna put us off on the right foot, so to speak, by just go ahead and doing these eyes up real good. Let's just get these eyes looking perfect. Really, really uncanny, and that's really going to put the mood in place for everything else. Oh, I like the idea of an owl with more eyes. That feels like that tracks. Okay. Oh no. See, this one's cute again. Just not what we're supposed to be doing. This one can't be cute. I mean, I guess it could be a cute cryptid. I guess there's no reason cryptids can't be cute just because they so rarely are. Plenty of time to make it worse. That's so true, Quanta. All right. God, this thing did get thick, huh? Hold on. I love a thick bird, but hold on. The Fresno nightcrawlers are cute. That's true. They are cute, and they're also my favorite cryptid. Okay. All right. Now let's figure out this face situation. Boop. Okay. So if we want to do big mouth, well, let's get those. Let's just tuck those eyes away. Oh boy, got pretty menacing. Okay. If we want to do big mouth, then the nose is gonna the beak's gonna have to be different. Oh, eye stalks is an interesting idea. Ooh, vertical mouth. Wait, hold on. You guys are coming up with really genuinely very good ideas for how to make this thing a cryptid. Let me think about vertical mouth. Because we could have wide mouth and vertical mouth. That is an option available to us. All right, let me think about, I guess, just a big old crease. Dino Topo, you gotta work with me, buddy. Oh, are people just now learning about the Idris Elba news? It's certainly something. I feel like it's really gonna change some kids' lives. One way or another. All right. Big strength, low radius. Is this gonna end up looking goofy instead of menacing? Floating eyes like that around the head of the... Oh, maybe. Talk gibberish, that's exactly what my plan is. Let me see if I can get it to look right, though. That's really... The thing about Blender is it's sometimes stuff like that you really have to know from the start because that makes everything easier. So let's just see what we can get done. Yeah, the Fresno Nightcrawler is well known and established to be my favorite cryptids. Here's what I'll say about them: they are friends, and I love them. If I saw a Fresno Nightcrawler hand driving its way towards my location, I think I would be a little bit scared. I do think that I would find that menacing. They're just guys, but they are also just pants. And if I saw just pants coming towards me, I think I'd be a little unnerved. And I think that would be okay. It's a vertical mouth. It's an extra wide vertical mouth. This is supposed to be one menacing owl. A jowl. Yeah. That is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this turned out very menacing. I think this turned out just weird. Yeah, this one just looks weird. it lacks I mean, this one wasn't supposed to be menacing, so I think that's okay. But I thought it was going to be menacing, and it just isn't. It just isn't very, well, those became mandibles for a moment. Hold on. Just not very menacing. And that's okay, you know? Yeah, okay. All right, you fucking perverts want teeth. Let's add teeth to this and see what that even does. Best way to do teeth for this kind of creature. No, not a Taurus. That was the wrong choice. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about teeth is they're just not very interesting or fun for me to make. At the end of the day, it's just like a lot of the same shapes, and it takes a lot of finessing to get them to look right. So I'm thinking about like human teeth and what it's going to take to make them look good. And it's just going to be a lot of squares. And they're just not going to look good. That's just it at the end of the day. It's going to take so much effort and it's still not going to look good cuz teeth are very hard to sculpt. Oh, there is no need to bully the Drawfee crew. We've talked about it once or twice. It just hasn't come together. It's something all parties are interested in. It just hasn't come together. So I don't know. Okay, Drazia, I'm glad to hear that. I definitely don't want people bullying them on my account. I think that would be bad. Ooh. Ah. Are you gonna let me sculpt all of these at once? Okay, kind of looks like it. No, you won't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna veto the teeth. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The teeth aren't gonna happen. It was gonna let me sculpt them all at once. I have to sculpt one. Let's see. Well. Okay, okay. Ooh, multi-sculpt. I have not investigated combining objects very much. It's always so weird in Blender. Does that look like a tooth? Is that what teeth look like? What do teeth look like? Rip, once again, my Google searches for Wednesday evening. These are kind of like molars. Oh. I'm looking at some pretty upsetting pictures. Googling teeth I can't super recommend. They look like the teeth of a weird thing. Well, that actually works, because that is what they are. I tried again. I tried again with the teeth. And they're going a little bit better. I'm going to pull back in a second and then we'll make a judgment call on how it looks. Is this good? Is this what we're wanting here from this situation? Yeah, this is working? Okay, all right. Well, they are floating, so that one's on me. Okay. Hey, Faith. Welcome. Welcome to the teeth time. Where I make a bunch of teeth and sit quietly with the life I've created with myself. Generally, JL, I be as much of a teeth pervert as you want. I will always put my foot down if I think something is not going to work. Or I'll try to. Sometimes I experiment with stuff and it doesn't work, but that's useful in its own way. Bye, Vanilla Lizard. Okay. Now to duplicate this such that I don't have to do that again. Maybe, I wonder if, I know other systems have brushes. I wonder if there's a way for me to make like a toothbrush, I guess is what I would call it. Fuck. Bye, I don't know. I mean, that's what it would be called. That's not on me. That's on technology. Anyway, I don't know if that's something I could do. I mean, I know there's prefab stuff I could get. I have snagged some prefab textures before, so maybe I can just buy prefab teeth. Those are called dentures, that I know. All right. Well, now this creature definitely can't be beautiful. Okay. I'm going to apply all of these and then fuss with them a little bit too, so it's not perfectly symmetrical. Okay. Bye, Shiva socks. I have also gotten very sleepy, so that is fine by me. All right, actually, I'm not going to fuss with them, but I should probably make them a weird color, huh? I should probably make them not perfectly white. Perfectly smooth and perfectly yellow. How do I... There's a way to apply this texture to everything. I just have to remember what it is. I don't know if I remember though. All right, well, I'm just doing the... Just do it the normal way. Look it up later. Root canal. All right. Okay. Teeth. Teeth. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Man, those molars are really popping off. Those molars are really getting out there. All right. Well, I feel great about this beauty. Okay. What does this bird need? Anything else? What else does this bird need? It's got wide mouth. It's got wide mouth. It's got people teeth. It's got friends. What more could it need? Nobody can look at this and say it's not a cryptid. You're right. And that has been sort of the way we have defined success tonight, or at least how I've defined a success. You need to be able to look at a thing and be like, yeah, that's the thing. A tongue, huh? Yeah, I don't know if the tongue's gonna make it. It's actually, you know what? It's already 10 o'clock. I didn't realize it gotten so late. Time flies when you're making teeth, as my mama always used to say. Okay. That's a good quote. I appreciate that quote making its appearance right now. Okay. Oh, what happened back here? Okay, there we go. Quanta. Yeah. I don't know if you guys realize how often you ask for human teeth. Or teeth, period. Not always human teeth. You're all beautiful teeth perverts, and I appreciate every single one of you. Okay. I think that's a good cryptid owl. I don't know if it needs anything else. If it needs anything else, I'll add it in post. Because like I said, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to add some textures to all of these beauties. I'm probably going to do something, maybe something weird with the eye textures too. Just to really pinpoint the cryptid nature of this thing. Maybe I'll give them all star pupils. Maybe they'll all get star pupils. That could be cool. This one also got very big. All right, I'm going to keep fuzzing with this naturally as I always do. Good? Bad? Bigger teeth? Smaller owl? All right. Excellent. Sepa well. I appreciate your discretion in such matters of butt plugs. Okay. Let's see if anybody is streaming right now. And if so, who we want to rate. I don't know if there's anybody I want to raid right now. I don't think the aquarium is active at this moment, and it doesn't look like the bunnies are active right now either. So I don't think we're going to do a raid today. So in that case, thank you all for coming out and watching the stream and enjoying these good, beautiful owls. As always, I will post them on Twitter, where you can enjoy them fully completed and beautified and starred up and everything. Otherwise, thanks for sticking with it with the weird rain issues, and I'll see you all later. I'll see you Sunday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.